Hello guys, I'm back again with another haul. I've changed my mind about my schedule for these hauls. Since DC is releasing their books twice a month now, which is kind of annoying. I feel like they're trying to trick people that they're spending less when they're actually spending kind of double the price each month, depending on how many books you buy. But anyway, I'll be doing my hauls if I can twice a month. So yeah, I just got back from my LCS and let's see what I got. Started off with Star Wars 21. This is a great cover. This is the start of a new arc. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with the last couple Star Wars books, so I just know this is the start of the arc, but that is a great cover there. Probably one of the best Stormtrooper-related covers I've seen. But yeah, that's my Star Wars, and then a title that I'm dropping, Darth Vader. This is, I haven't been really reading Darth Vader. It started out really great, but I haven't kept up with it, and I just noticed, hold on, let me look at this. Okay, I thought the corner was messed up, but it's just the cover. Anyway, there's only a couple more issues, maybe 3 or 4, I think, that are going to be released of this, so, I thought, why spend the money? So I'm just going to drop Darth Vader. Moving on to my DC stuff, I got, and I'm gonna actually be focusing my collection now for a while on just DC because it's really expensive just buying the DC books I want. So not buying Marvel is gonna help out. I'll still buy a few indie books maybe, and I'll stick with Star Wars obviously, but probably gonna be focusing on DC now. Don't really like any Marvel books right now, but anyway, Detective Comics 937. That's a pretty cool cover. I love the American flag as like the bat symbol. But yeah, Detective Comics has been really good so far. I love the art in this book. Next, a book that I love, but I really need to catch up on it because my comic book store is always sold out of 1 and 2. This is The Flash #3. Really cool cover. I love that cover. But I need to pick up 1 and 2. Especially 2, I really love the cover of that, and I don't want any more reprints, because I have too many Rebirth reprint stuff. I need to go back and get the first issues. Next we have Titans #1. Originally I wasn't going to pick this up, because I like the Rebirth issue, but I don't really care about a lot of these characters. The ones I care about are Wally and Nightwing, but anyway, someone told me that this is a really good book, so I picked it up. Next, another book I wasn't sure I was going to get, but, or what am I saying? I love the first issue. So anyway, Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps #1. I'm not picking up any Green Lantern stuff because I don't like the new characters that much as Hal. But this is a good series if I just want to read Hal Jordan stuff. But that's a really cool cover there. I really like what they're doing with this title. Next, Nightwing. Let's start with this one. Nightwing Rebirth #1. They didn't have it last time I went, so I got it this time. Excited to read this. Heard it was pretty good. I was gonna pick Aquaman up because people like that one. That's what I was waiting for, to see if people liked it. But honestly, I have way too many titles, especially with next month coming along. There were a lot of titles released, like All-Star Batman and a few others that I really wanted to get. So, I don't really need another title added. Anyway, Nightwing #1. This is a variant, I think. I think I might have gotten confused. I'm pretty sure it's a variant. Anyway, there were 2 covers I had picked out, and this is a pretty cool one. You told me this was a variant, so I got this. It looks like it has, yeah, the background, which I thought was the moon before, is like the Court of Owls mask. That's really cool. Now I really noticed that. I like this cover a bit more now, so yeah, excited to read Nightwing. I really wanted to get Red Hood and the Outlaws. I'm pretty sure that came out this week. Not positive, but if it did, I'm pretty sure they're sold out while I was looking for it. But yeah, now on to I got a couple graphic novels after I went to the comic store. I got Saga Volume 1. I really need to catch up on Saga, and the first issues are so expensive. So I ended up finding this, which took me forever to find. I was looking everywhere for this. But yeah, Saga Volume 1. Glad to have it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read through this and then I'm going to start buying single issues, because just the issues in this are the most expensive ones. After that, I can just start buying all the issues and try to get caught up. It's going to be expensive. They're in the 30s now. Next, I saw the V for Vendetta movie a while back, like a couple months ago. I liked it. Alan Moore doesn't really like the film adaptations of any of his books, and I heard this was a bit different, so I'm going to read this, see if I like it more or not. But yeah, Alan Moore stories are always good. Don't know what I like. The art's old and not the best, but not bad either, so whatever. I'll read that. And then one thing that's not comic related, but I got Fight Club, the book, the novel Fight Club. It's one of my favorite films, and I know the film is a lot different than the book. It has a different ending and a lot of different scenes. And I heard people don't like the book as much, which is, kind of odd. But I definitely want to read that. Maybe I'll read the comic. It sounds really stupid. If you know about Fight Club 2, the storyline, sounds really stupid. Because they just kind of, shat on everything the movie and the book did with the ending. But anyway, if you guys heard that's good, tell me, because I'll be happy to read it, whatever. And I also picked up new bagging boards, but no one wants to see those. You've seen them. Anyway. So yeah, that's my comic haul for the end of July. Second half of July. I'll start uploading these 2 a month if I can. Gonna be picking up most of the DC, Star Wars stuff. Look forward to All-Star Batman pickups and some variants, hopefully. And thank you. Bye. And also, one thing I did not mention is my comic shop forgot to put Batman #3 and Justice League #1 in my pull list, so just something to add.